We are. Yep, we are live.
Okay.
Yep, you're good too.
Test.
No, you're not. You're not live.
No.
I think we are.
No, not live.
But I can't work yet because Enix is not ready.
See? Told you so. Told you so.
Oy. Let's get some light on here. There we go. Thank you so much, Enix.
He's such a good help.
I don't know about that. He has an unusual affection and a concerning addiction to licking things, including his own nuts.
He doesn't actually clean out all that much.
And then you let him lick you.
It's very
With
rare he
his
cleans his
nutty
nuts,
mouth.
actually. He's very much into
Yeah,
cleaning
okay,
his,
but he still
he cleans
his asshole
paws.
instead.
He cleans his chest.
Oh, he loves his chest,
he
cleaning
loves
that.
to clean his chest.
Mm.
Last
Yeah,
night,
this
Sounded
is where he
juicy this
pees
morning,
all
yeah.
over it.
Tracy woke me up in the middle of the night last night. What is he licking?
Oh, because it was like.
Yeah.
Grossness.
That's what he does.
Oh,
Grossness.
that's my little boy. You done licking?
What he does.
Something tells me you can be getting off my lap in like 3 minutes. Did you find the surprise I left for you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Animal?
I mean, I saw a bunny. I didn't think that was a surprise.
Did you see the little animation?
I did not. I did
All
not.
right. Well, hold on. Enix is getting down, so you want to get up here? You can get on the cube. Yeah, that's a good spot right there. Yeah. Nope. Okay.
Did you save this torch in the same place as you saved it before? So you killed the tile?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
I put the
There's two
old
totally
one in an
different-
old folder, and I renamed that the new one.
Okay.
Why? What?
Well, A, this is called tiles. And they're not tiles.
Okay. Well, that could be fixed.
Wait, no. The new one looks accurate. The old one... The one in the old folder looks closer to what I want than the one in the... What did you do? What is that? I can't open this one. Yes, I can. Let's put this here. Let's go here. Let's open this. What did you do? What did you do?
You told me to save it as 64 by 64s.
But there's one in the old folder called new, which looks closer together.
That one was last modified February 5th, 2025.
Why is it called new, and why are they closer together? Because they would have been 128 by 128.
It doesn't matter because I renamed the ones on the outside to be the right one. It didn't matter what these were named.
No,
Do you want me to name it?
No.
Oh my god, let me get rid of the new.
I'm talking about the one on the old folder. Looks like the two torches are closer together. Therefore, they're not 128 by 128.
It's 80 by 52 if you look at the dimensions. I don't know why. It doesn't matter.
No, it does matter because the old ones that were tiles, they have to be 128 by 128. Have to. They can't be anything other than that.
Okay, well, I saved over something by accident before I put them into this old folder, so that's probably what these torches are, right?
I don't know.
Good assumption. So just that should be the one you're looking for.
What should be? The one on the outside?
The one on the outside, yes.
Okay. Can you
it would not be in the old folder.
A folder that is not called tiles. They're not a tile.
I have to reorganize the whole thing. So I'm just going to leave it there for right now. Do you want me to do a Twitch stream and have everybody watch me reorganize my files?
You're the worst. Absolute worst.
So we could do that, guys. We could do it.
Oh, God, you're the worst. Absolute
All
worst.
right.
Okay. At least got the right. Now, where's the flag? Is that also that flag?
Yes. What, that one doesn't say tile, or it's in the tile, but
It's in the tile folder.
oh my God.
It matters.
Quit.
It matters.
Quit.
It matters.
Nope. Nope. I quit.
It matters. Okay.
Somebody's in a fighting mood tonight. Somebody's in a fighting mood. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Gonna cut a bitch.
Got a bitch.
Whoa. The heck was that all about, Enix? You okay?
Yeah, he wants nothing to do with you.
All right. Well,
A what?
I made our little bunny for the town.
Okay.
I thought maybe he could hang out around like the tree lines and places.
I was
I don't
actually
know.
already thinking about it, where like if NPCs or people get near it, it would run back into the trees.
It runs back into the woods.
What is? How does he animate? Show me this nonsense.
Okay, well, he's got a little tail waggle. Well, it wouldn't go that fast, but
Yep. I don't care about the speed. Your speed means nothing to me.
and then he's got a little hop animation. And then he's got a little I'm going to eat something off the ground.
Okay. I'll get that working sometime.
And I made a white one or a gray one as well, but I didn't save that one so you could use it. You only have the brown one right now.
Okay. That's fine. Where's Nicole?
Yeah, where is Nicole?
Good chat.
Oops. That out of here.
I have to make my own randomizer, aren't I?
We'll see.
Oh, I heard her. She's around somewhere.
Try our best. That's all you can do.
All I asked, but it never fucking worked with them, so.
Yep.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
What's going on?
Well, you know.
A little of this, a little of that.
Why'd you leave? Why'd you leave? Huh? Oh, because you're going downstairs. A little of this and a little of that, indeed.
Thanks
You
for
missed
going.
my bunny. I'll have to show it to
You're
you
welcome.
again.
Yeah.
Both of them missed my bunny.
They did.
Rude.
Rude. Rude.
What's rude?
Rude.
You missed my little bunny. I made a little bunny for our town to just hop around by the
Aw.
trees and
Oh, a little guy. I was running Ruth over some flowers and ice cream for her birthday.
Mm.
that was nice of you.
Unlike everybody else, my love language is gift giving.
Not us.
I know.
I'll give you a gift. Sock right in the
I know,
nose.
and this is why I'm sad all the time.
This is why I'm sad all the time.
Ruth was the only one who gave me a birthday gift, so I had to bring her something.
I gave you a birthday gift.
Your presence is not a birthday gift, but thanks.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, damn.
Well, damn indeed.
Boner. Boner.
All right, we'll save that. Where are we saving this?
Environmental.
Yeah, for right now,
Oh
it's
my
going in the
God.
main town, which is in environmental. Actually, no, this one
see.
goes in dungeons.
No, straight environmental.
Dungeon environment. Pots. What are you doing? Why are you slamming the keyboard over there?
None of
'Cause we
your
can't believe
business.
Isaac?
No.
It's development night, Nick. We don't get to play games on Sundays.
No fun can be had.
None.
Yeah,
None.
Tracy outlawed the fun on Sundays. And it's always what Tracy wants and never what we want. So
Tracy gets
sorry.
what she wants.
We get fucked.
I'm glad somebody does around here.
Yeah, me too. You know.
Oh, so I figure
Wow.
since we didn't come over today,
Yeah.
maybe we could plan something for like 4th of July weekend.
Well, that's what I figured we would do.
Why would I want you on the 4th of July weekend? That's a holiday. That's my time.
That's very good.
I don't
I think I'm
want
coming down
you.
with a cold too.
That's
Right.
not
Who got
okay.
sick in fucking
Wait,
June?
whoa.
I know.
Who scheduled this shit?
It's like 100 degrees outside. How are
Awesome.
you sick?
Yeah, I know. That was a wild thunderstorm last night, wasn't it?
Wow. Did
It
you guys
wasn't
get
that
that last
loud here.
night?
We could hear it rumbling. Well, so
Did we like 20-minute long thunder boomers?
Yeah. It
yeah,
was,
they were
The answer
loud.
is yes.
I could hear
The
them, but
answer
they
is
weren't like
fucking
over.
yes.
Jeff came to bed at 4 o'clock, so that's the only reason why I kind of heard it was because I had just woken up to get him and put the dog out because Ashley needed to go out and go potty, and then when I was trying to go to sleep, I kept hearing it like it was so, but it was like a distance away, so clearly it was down by you. But we could hear it, and I was just like, "Is that like a train?" Like it was that kind of
It was
distance away. Where I
so
was just like,
weird.
at first it was hard to hear because it was like so kind of
The
soft.
flashes were forever, and the thunder was forever.
So we didn't. I don't know if we had any flashes, but we had the curtains pulled.
But
so.
anyway, so yeah, that woke me up, and then like I could feel like you in your throat, you could feel something coming on, like
I
it's
feel
dry
like that a
and
lot at
kind
night,
of.
though.
No, this is different. I'm like,
It
no.
It kind of kept on. See, I feel
Yeah.
like that a lot in the middle of the night, and then once I like wake up and like I'm starting like I drink coffee.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff,
felt
like,
a little better,
it's
but I
better.
feel it again. So I'm
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah, if you feel it when you're
something.
awake, then it's different.
It was pretty good this morning, but yeah, I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, we had bad thunder boomers, but that was it. We didn't really have much else.
I feel like you were asleep, Jeff.
No, that was.
Oh, I had
Just
in my news feed
snoring
that
around.
3 people actually died in the storm.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Tree fell at their house or something.
I saw that too.
I'll give you a tree fall. Hey, yo.
Bye.
Bye.
So what'd you guys do all day today?
You watched
Played
us
Claire
play
Obscure.
Yeah, I did watch that for a while. But what else did you do? What movie did you watch this morning?
Oh, it was a weird fucking
that fucking movie was terrible. That's the movie we saw in the theaters 1,000 times. Argyle.
1,000 times? Oh. Yeah, that did look like a weird movie.
It's fucking terrible. only a writer could be so fucking full of themselves that they would make a movie like that. It's
Okay.
about a writer being able to
A
predict.
movie about a writer?
Yeah, it's a writer. It's written by a writer to write a book that you are basically trying to predict things that are happening in a spy agency. It's fucking terrible.
Oh, so like she writes it and then it becomes true?
Or vice versa.
Or whatever.
It's stupid.
I'll give you my spy agent.
It's fucking stupid. It was stupid.
Didn't like it then, huh?
No.
Don't watch stupid movies.
That's what he thought about that.
Guess
I
so.
was checked out very quickly.
I watched like half of the first episode of Chernobyl last night.
Ah.
And then I had a deep dive about what nuclear power plants actually do, because I guess I didn't really know how they worked. So and that's my one gripe about it so far. It's like the aesthetics of it are really cool, and I like the cinematography and everything. But like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I thought it was going to be a documentary, not like a live action in the moment video movie type thing. So I thought there was going to be like explanation,
Yeah.
but there's not really. There's minimal explanation. I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
It's a retelling of the incident.
Yes, and so that was my misunderstanding. It's more of like a TV series, miniseries than a documentary.
Yes, it's a retelling of the incident.
Sure.
From the
It would be what's
director's
called a
eyes.
docudrama.
Yes, a docudrama. Yes, that's a good word for it.
Not really a drama though.
It is, because it's like an interpretation of the happenings of that night.
Mhm.
And the days thereafter. So yeah, that's my one gripe with it, where I'm like, I don't really know what's going on. I don't know how nuclear power works or what it's for, but now I know because I wikied a bunch of things.
And now you're on a list.
Probably. But it's fine. I'm sure I'm on a list for plenty of other things, other than the fact that I was literally like Google Mapsing major cities yesterday, and you know, and things like Chernobyl. Sounds like a good internet search history is a great thing. Whew.
A wall torch. Too much or too little flickering?
I think it's fine.
I think it's okay.
I coded it so they should both. It's completely random. Yep. Ooh, that one set a different time.
Asher, can we not?
Starting the drama.
He's been starting the drama all day.
I keep selecting the player. Get out of here. What is this? Oh, that's the blind mask. I forgot I coded this. It's all done. There's something we can put on an enemy. Make you go blind.
I look over.
That's interesting.
I look over and I'm watching Forensic Files in a vial of vaginal wash and saliva swab.
Yum.
Can you do like a gradient out, Chris? Like, so it's a little fuzzy around the edges, not such a hard line?
I agree, that would be a good idea.
Or, I mean, it could be done later. You don't need to do it now. Just a suggestion. Oh, you want to see my bunny?
Yeah.
Chris has to do a Twitch switch.
Were you trying to get like the blackness to go to death?
Yeah, so it's not. No, the black on the outside was fine, but you see how you have a hard edge on the circle?
That's just.
She wanted it to
fucking
fade
circle.
out, kind of.
Maybe today is not that day.
Yeah, I would keep the hard edge, like the to black or whatever, because that's what's the point of that? That just looks like a flashlight.
Right.
It's a
like
little
fake
annoying,
black.
but you can still see.
I'd have to probably pull. Could do maybe.
I can see the bunny.
Oh, and at the top. Okay, so I have a little tail waggle. Kind of goes a little faster right now, but Chris can adjust the timing.
Mhm.
And then got a little hopsy daisy.
Oh.
And then he's got a little, he's gonna nibble something on the ground. I like
The
the hop.
nibble's a little weird. Like, I feel like he should maybe keep his head down a little longer.
Yeah, I put
Oh, yeah,
anything
that's
as a
right. You
time,
said
but yeah,
time.
he
Yeah, you
can,
said
and then
timing
he could
can be
even just
adjusted.
keep his head down like that and go back and forth between those two.
Yeah.
before he picks his head back up.
He's cute. Are you gonna have different color bunnies or just brown bunnies?
I have a gray one and a brown one.
No.
That's all I have. So, well, right now anyway.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. Got no music playing. Unacceptable.
The Binky.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. Don't be a bully, Ash.
I think that's a good size. So fix all that shit. Let's just.
Fix that.
Just stop licking the pillow. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
Bless you.
thank you.
Pressure.
Oh my god.
Gareth, enough. It's literally just Jeff moving in his chair.
Your dogs are dum
That's
dums.
scary. They're so dumb.
Dum dums. I gotta kill it. I gotta kill it. Something's gotta die.
Like, literally, why?
should really save this somewhere. Okay, so now I have some walls. If I give this a room generation results, could then say
Alrighty, what's next? All right, where is my banner? I want to make us a couple different banners. Take this. Let's see.
Feel better?
She's a classy lady.
What the hell that's gonna do? It's gonna blow up. That's what it's gonna do. Ah, I know I blew up. ideas sound, but I hate this.
What's the matter?
Probably gotta make this. Okay. Did a private list vector to int floor spawn locations. Yes, for now. I'm stuck. Wheels are Notice that my wheels on my chair, they almost don't exist anymore.
Don't you have your rubber ones on there?
Yeah. They're 15 years old.
What
Well,
were you
maybe you should
gonna
get new ones.
roll away?
I kind of do have semi-new ones. I put them on your chair, my old ones. And I have your old ones, because you didn't use it as much. One of yours was cracked. Yeah, it's probably something we should probably get some new chairs. Or not new chairs, new chair wheels. Because it's almost down to the plastic, which then defeats the purpose of having the rubber on the wood. Are you ordering food this week, Nicole?
Probably by the end of the week, maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna put some stuff in the cart this week.
Okay.
I don't need a lot, I don't think. I think I'm out of pretzels,
Not the pretzels.
hangers, a couple other little things. I might get a bunch of shit since I only go like once a month now. I wasn't kidding about the whole once a month ish. It's been at least 4 or 5 weeks now since the last one.
Has it been that long?
We gotta figure. You brought it here for my allergy shot one morning. You didn't take me on the last one. So that's 3 weeks. And I'm not going for my allergy shot until next week. So yeah, it'll be about 6 weeks.
Well, I'll be. Asher, stop licking your paws.
That's how we do that. That's going to blow up a lot of things. Yes, that I know. Okay. Spawn this on the wall, and the floor must be below it. Set by 0.5 by 0.5. very well. This is terrible, but I'll do it anyway.
Oh,
What's it called? A
Asherdoodles.
banner. What the fuck was that thing called?
Tattered banner.
Tattered wall
Something like that.
flag.
Yep.
Asher, you're okay.
That does not need a random animation. That is just gonna sit there. Now I've created a halfway decent random object spawner.
Okay.
It is smart enough to be able to figure out where on the wall it could go, where on the floor it can go. It will not overlap objects. It's got some flaws to it, but for now it should do the job. I see you're over there making flags and stuff. So
Yeah, I was making new banners.
yeah, this should be able to handle banners. It should be able to handle anything on the wall. And it should technically be able to handle the pots and anything else that you just want on the floor. Well, it didn't blow up. Sweet. You want the banners that high? That doesn't seem like the center.
Seems a little high. I wouldn't go right against that.
That doesn't seem like the center anyway.
No, that's not.
Where's the grid?
Well, it might be
Hold on,
pretty
grid.
close.
I gotta find the grid. Where the fuck's the grid? Can I like find the grid? There it is. Boy, actually, bet you that is the center.
Yeah, because there's quite a bit still on top there.
All right, so let's move her down and let's see where we want it because it's actually capable. Maybe just at that brick.
Yeah, I put mine, yeah, down just a little further. That's how I positioned it on this, but
I mean, if I got two for him, basically on the floor. One more brick, I'm on the floor.
no, that's too far. I had it flush against that top of that brick that you're on.
Oh,
Yeah.
up here?
Yep.
I'm not gonna be able to get
No.
flush, but I'll get it close
No,
enough.
top of the next brick down.
Got it here?
Yes.
Basically 22.4. Okay. The Y is actually 0.4, not. That orange there, it hid the. It's gonna be annoying. .1. There we go. So basically, it tries to find a position where it wants to put it,
Mm-hmm.
and then what I do is I can give it random offsets, and its starting spot is this bottom left. So this basically, I told it can be at 25, it could be at 50, and it could be at 75. So it'll spawn it randomly at this height. But I technically could randomize the height too between like different ones.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, whereas the torches I told to go in the center and only the center. That one's in the center. All right, those are back and working again. Now I'm going to try to do floor objects so we can do pots.
Okay. Cool.
Pots spawn randomly on the floor, or do you want some sort of rule against it?
Yeah, I mean, no, I think random is fine. And how much, I don't know, but
weird. Pots are causing a lot of site issues right now, but I gotta fix that some other time. Just gonna get it to spawn.
What's that?
What's what?
Who you talking to?
Looks like a Chris. You
It's
looks
a
like a
pot.
curling puck. Oh, it's a pot. Okay.
Yeah, if you zoom out, it looks more like a pot without the collider on it.
Yep.
Okay, so if I just
It looks like a curling thing.
go to the area set, and I tell it to spawn another element, gonna be a butt. Fuck you. Pot. And you're gonna spawn on the floor. I'm gonna have to give pots a little something later. Just put them in the middle for now. Get them to work. Alright, now I need to write some code. So I don't have this floor spawner. This can be deleted. Can I merge this into one? This is gonna be identical. Floors, just copy and paste right now. Floor spawn locations, floors, floors. Floor spawn locations. Done.
All right, this week I gotta
Yep.
save all that stuff I worked on yesterday so you could actually use it, and today, and redo
Okay,
some of
so
these folders.
pot spawned. Alright, well we're spawning on the floor correctly. Randomly. Why did this blow up though on only a single pot? 932. Ah. This needs to be on awake, not on start. Solve that problem. Okay. Now. Make it multiplayerable. Actually, it should be fairly simple. Save.
Whew.
Banner. Network object. Save. Network. Manager. Dungeon objects. Pot. Also need a banner. Fuck you, I hate that. Who makes a search bar that when you hit enter it closes the window? Fucking dumbest thing ever.
That is annoying.
I constantly hit enter thinking that it's done. Let's close Unity.
Going on there, kiddo? Resituating? Okay.
I created this with multiplayer in mind from the beginning. See if it truly is that easy. Okay, well there's... I'm in a dungeon with random stuff. Let's see if the client also sees it. Same spots. Oops, took up Tracy's window. Fuck yeah. Looks right to me. I'm not sure I can't see that one over there. Yep. Oh, I did not parent them correctly. Because the dungeon object isn't, yep, okay, that's fine. That I can solve. This needs to be a network object. Yep, there it goes. Banners, wall torches, pots, all in the spots. Reload. This might not work. Full of banners right there. Wait. So now I want to be able to randomize within the thing with a buffer. The bunny actually poses a problem. I mean, I'll just fake it for now.
Why? What's the matter with it?
I'll show you. Not that it's not doable. I can always, you can A, either fudge it or B, I can make it work. It's not that it's impossible, but. See the blue?
Nope.
This blue?
Yeah.
That is the only places you can walk. So in most places, yeah, I can kind of get him in there, but like this one, he would disappear like when he's not in the trees, right? But whatever. I'd actually have to give him what I could do, which is way into the future. The nav mesh has the ability to jump gaps. And I could basically put a nav mesh in the trees and give him an infinite jump range. And as soon as he reaches the end, he would jump into that other one, is how he would do it. And he would disappear into the trees. That would be interesting. And that mesh is pretty cool what it can do with the whole jumping thing. It actually has the ability to, like, it's meant for 3D. It's not even really meant for 2D. I hacked it in here for 2D, but it's meant to be able to go up ramps and like jump over gaps so that if character had the ability to hop, it could hop. It's pretty cool.
You just wanted to be able to say the word nav mesh when
Yeah.
playing the game.
Has to happen at least once per night. Just once.
Mhm.
Not more than once, just once.
You didn't have to put it in, but you did for a reason.
Uh-huh. So Tracy, are you intending that both of those will sit next to each other really close, or just no? You're just gonna give me each one separate.
They can sit next to each other or not.
And what I will need is 3 images. I will need each one separate and then them together, because my thing can only handle spawning one thing per tile. Alright, I think I'm done. I got all that to work.
Yep. I'm gonna go to Stop and Spot too. Finished my flags.
Gotta fix some more stuff, but I think I'm in a good spot.
This. And we'll call it a night.
We are gonna
We'll
call it a
be
night.
back to developing on Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll be back for games.
Yep. For anybody who's watching, have a good night. We
Good
shall
night.
see it another time.
Nav mesh.
Nap Mash.